Starting up the tube. And the kick. Yep, there we go. Hello everybody, my name is King Dice. This is the Tavern of Troublemakers. We're playing shit, I said it right the first time and now I fucked it up. Samurai Legend Musashi. We also have a drink today, based on the game. Ignore that can, that has nothing to do with anything. We're also going to be just having general tomfoolery. Fun. Well, fun's not prescribed, but recommended. Feel free to chat. I have all of the chats visible. I may not be the most attentive to chat, but I will do my best, because, you know, I get it sucked into the game very easily. Anybody who's been here over a long amount of time will be able to tell you that. Throughout the time, I will be doing my best to entertain and keep you all busy. Anyway, please enjoy. I'm going to move over to the game now. Okay. Just wanted to have a brief staring contest with everybody here. Gameplay we go. Now, we'll note that I did start the game already, which I usually don't. I usually go right from the save menu. That way there's no gaps. Nothing I have done. I did a little bit of moving around and a little bit of adjusting of settings to make sure everything plays a little better. And up the graphics a little bit, so hopefully everything looks a little bit better. But the only reason I was doing this is because I want to make sure that I can walk into this room right here without having the horrible graphical error that I had last time, which stopped me from progressing. And I was also trying to fix the weird bug with the text. It looks like I moved it a little bit so it looks better. It's not always cut off, but some letters are still cut off. One of the 5 legend gecko gloves. Wait a minute. The teacher just gave me one of the legendary artifacts. The teacher just had the gecko gloves on her? What the fuck is this? You can't just call like, hey, by the way, I have these gloves. They should be useful to you, and have legendary gloves. The teacher's not some... Did I need to remove my... No. Why is my model removed? Model should not be removed. Model's right here. Why is model not here? Hold on, I gotta move that over a little bit. Why was that hidden? That wasn't supposed to be hidden. Did I accidentally hide that? No. Huh. When I moved over to talking, did it hide? Why did it hide? I wasn't trying to hide it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide on you all. I'm supposed to be here. You know, kind of the point of the whole bit is, you know, me being here, talking, keeping you entertained, moving around, playing the game. Wiggling. I don't wiggle very well. My hair jiggles. I like that. Yeah, I couldn't have jiggle physics, you know, in the chest area, so I got jiggle physics for my eyes and my hair. You know, because jiggle physics are fun. And if I can't have jiggle physics on my chest, I need to have them somewhere. Jiggle physics are important. For no particular reason. Show me the world now. I want to go places. Okay. I can climb certain walls now. Nothing is going on at the mines. Okay. Yep. Can't do that. I gotta bring it back down again. I think we were what? 4? Let's try 6 and see if 6 is okay. That should be fine. 6 should be alright. Yeah, I can't go into the forest, or I can't go into the volcano for some reason. I'm missing something. What was on my hints list? The guy who runs the newspaper. Maybe I gotta talk to the kid. Floor 3? Yeah, floor 3 is the school. There's the school. I also have the chick that sells the rice balls, so I gotta go check on her too. Yep, I had to talk to the kid.
Listen, I've decided to head to Nebulium Tower.
Wait a minute. You promised Mrs. Tills that you'd stay put. And don't you have an essay to write?
Maybe.
Yeah, but I think they're keeping Maribel there.
It is Maribel.
Really?
You will? Oh, Musashi, you're the best.
Yeah.
What makes you think she's at Nebulium Tower?
I saw her in my mind. 4 twins, and we know when the other's in trouble.
Okay, you're not gonna give me this twin bullshit.
Please go find Maribel. I'm sure she's at Nebulium Tower.
We know where Nebulium Tower is, and that's in the forest. Also, one of the settings I changed actually fixed the special abilities. I don't know if anybody noticed it. I know I did. The special abilities were slightly offset and squared, and it was bothering me. They weren't supposed to be squared. They're supposed to be round, like an orb. Orb-like, particularly. Yeah, that's better. I don't see any major slowdown now. Truant twins too. There we go. Let's go save this other twin. So now they're actually round. They're not squared like they were previously. But now I've got the gecko gloves, so there's certain walls that I could climb. I get a lot of money out of those now. Love having luck. So nice. Luck also increases your crit chance. Which, I mean, I don't seem to be doing all that much. By the way, I love your stream title. I haven't seen that movie for a long time. Yeah, I figured people would like that. Twins, Basil. Twins. Those movies are another thing that don't age well. But there are some jokes that transcend time. True. Like, specifically naming one of the characters Fat Bastard. Like, come on. Oh yeah, this definitely does feel like it's playing smoother. I'm glad I changed those settings. Another bike ride? Let's go. Yeah, I know what the controls are. I sound like a fresh quarter to basketball. Everybody's fighting over the ball. Damn it, I missed. How's your back, you old bastard? My back is fine. And besides that, you're not that much older than me, so I don't want to hear it. Your back could be going out next, you know, picking up your 300-pound toddler. I know your toddler's not that heavy. I'm just being an asshole because you called me old. Damn it, I got hit. Can't say shit because my back went out 2 weeks ago. Yeah. No, that happens. Could happen to anybody. You know, just because my back went out opening my front door doesn't mean shit. And again, I wasn't just opening my front door. I had also carried in like 80 pounds worth of shit just before that. Awkwardly, I'll admit, but you know. Shit happens sometimes. All I did was wake up. Well, see, there's your problem. You woke up. That's where you fucked up. See, you were in the perfect place. You could have just stayed asleep and never had to worry about anything ever again. But no, you woke up. Good thing you did, because you know you get to hang out with me. So, positives. Oh shit, this guy's swerving. He's drinking. Ah! He's shucking cans out. There's a littering fine here, you know. Can you imagine if the police were just that brutal, just taking people out? He's throwing cans out. Shoot him. I mean, they might do that if you don't fit a certain profile. Yeesh. Anyway. Like in The Fifth Element? Oh my god. That is one of my lines. I know 2 languages, English and bad English. Pick one. That movie is amazing. Did you know there's a Fifth Element game? I'm gonna guess that you probably didn't know there was a Fifth Element game. Because as far as I know, it was only released on consoles. Yeah, hold on. Pause. I need this window. Fifth Element. Released on PlayStation. Fancy that. Who would have ever expected? Maybe we'll play that at some point. I played some of it. I did rent it at one point from Blockbuster, more putting age on myself. Shit, no, I didn't want to play that. Don't play. Anyway. But yeah. Completely flew under radar. Well, I mean, I don't blame you. Like you said, you had that console band in your house, and that was only released on PlayStation. I feel like Sony had a small hand in that, you know? Because wasn't Fifth Element a Sony property? Ooh, you're green. You're not. Ooh. Come on, give me that ability. He missed me. What did I learn? Helm Splitter? Diving Falcon. Uses 10 MP. That is a really slow draw. 352 damage. That's not bad. That has a really slow draw. Musashi, you are defying physics to do that attack. I still don't know what that ability is that the, I want to call him the Hermit Crab. Ow. A guy at the volcano. Give me that coin. Every coin is important. I feel like security got a little bit tighter since the last time I was here. That sounds about right, right? Like, dude breaks into your building, you're gonna up security, right? Okay, let's get a different ability. Diving Falcon's cool and all, but it doesn't do enough damage for my tastes. That does a lot of damage. Now I just need to start selling boats. Sony handled the film's distribution in North America. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that was the case. So Sony probably got the rights to it to make the game. Which just means everybody else gets screwed. Ah, this is Door Ho. Oh, look, some steel parts. Okay, well, she's not in here. She's not behind door number Ho. You know, I'm thankful these white ninjas aren't great. Oh, hey, there's a bottom floor? Who knew there was a downstairs? You know, so here's a solid question, right? The twins have been gone since before I was summoned, right? If the one twin was brought here, that would make sense that, you know, they should have been here. Oh, come on. I can't shortcut that shit. This is bull. What you got in this chest? Some magic alloy. Oh shit, I forgot to upgrade my sword. Oh well. Have to do it later. Oh, this is also door number ho. It doesn't open. Maybe they're not numbered doors. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the ho stands for something else entirely. Bye. Oh, look. Another treasure chest. What do we have over here? What's behind chest number 3? Probably a couple lungs and a heart. Some iron parts. Okay, cool. So now I get to do this. I mean, they're gecko gloves, so I'm assuming the ability lets me, like, stick to walls and shit. Right? I mean, there's no other ability that the gecko gloves could give you. Especially when I'm faced with a sticky wall. A glass wall to climb up, as one would say. Do I want to check every path? Kind of. I can't attack while I'm on the wall. I can't disconnect from the wall. I am stuck to this wall until I find my exit. The sticky noise is mildly annoying. I will admit that. Sunday, you leveled up. Check it out. I do love that that is actually fully functioning now. It makes me feel good about myself. Also, you cannot stick to walls in any direction other than the 4 cardinal. What's down here? Oh, so I literally just made a loop. Yeah, I just went past enemies. Wait, right? I've had to have made progress, right? Can't be in the same place that I was. I am in the same place that I was. That guy is following me. I have not made any upward progress. Okay, maybe now I made upward progress. Maybe. Yes, I think I made upward progress this time. There we go. Hello. As long as I keep moving, those guys just can't hit me. Seems kind of lame on their part, honestly, don't you think? Okay. We'll see, now I talk shit, I get hit. Is this her? This has got to be her. She looks similar, but slightly different. Yep. Red ponytails down. teddy bear shoes, teddy bear shoes. Oh, the teddy bears on the shoes are different.
Maribo, are you okay?
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Your sister?
I'm Musashi. Mirabeau told me about you.
Oh, so you're the one the princess summoned. Is Mirabelle all right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, she's safe and sound back home.
yeah, come on.
Thank goodness.
Let's get you out of here.
Not so fast. We can't leave without the princess.
Say what?
Because they brought us here together.
Great. That saves me a trip.
Of course.
Nope.
Maybe not.
Wow.
Don't hurt yourself.
Thanks.
Of course you can't walk. Why wouldn't you be able to walk? Which one of the princesses have I saved that could ever walk right away? Right? Mind ragdolling over that way? Thank you. Okay, so now where do I go for the princess? And can I carry people while geckoing around? Probably not. Please ragdoll over there. Oh, I gotta set you down. I gotta break this ball open. Wait, I was here before. Right? This ball wasn't here last time I was here.
Thanks. I can still make my deadline.
I can't shake it. This reminds me so much of Steamwood. I mean, honestly, it's probably supposed to. Like, they've drawn a lot of parallels to the original game. I do feel that was intentional. I'm on the second floor, so let's go floor 1, I guess. She said the princess is here. So, like, let's check each floor. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Still beating people with children. Okay, that's the way out. And I can't double jump while carrying a child, of course. Who would want to go flipping through the air while carrying somebody, you know? Kind of seems counterintuitive. Right, was it basement floor 1, where there was the door that I couldn't open? Probably the one it was. That's broken. Can't go that way. Because I know I opened the door on the ground floor. I don't think a firefighter would recommend flipping through the air while carrying someone. I mean, that would be pretty sick, though, honestly. Like, fireman carrying someone and then, like, doing a backflip out the window. Absolutely. I mean, you'd be on the news just for doing a backflip out the window while carrying somebody. 100%. It wouldn't even just be because you were a fireman. Like, you did a backflip while carrying somebody out of a burning building. Yeah, you're in the news for sure. Maybe that was the princess that I was in the room for already. Must be. Got it. And now I have to carry 2 chicks out of here. Nope, just one.
Nice to see you again.
Musashi, you've saved me twice now.
Yeah, right? Stop getting fucking kidnapped.
Yes.
Chuck.
Fine, Maribo. It comes
He doesn't put them down gently. He just kind of like, yeah, you're going down now.
Looks like Musashi found you first. They didn't hurt you, did they? No. Thank goodness. Musashi, I'm so glad you came.
She's taller than him.
My pleasure, princess.
Why is Musashi always short?
Anthem. They'll be stoked.
This is one of those like short kings thing. Is that what they're trying to go for?
They better
Like they made him larger than a child this time, but he's still short. Or is it because she's got those fucking heels on? God, this is why you take women swimming. Heels, makeup, all of that shit. Can't trust them. Running gag, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, bless you, brave warrior. Dude, close your mouth. The fly is gonna get in. Yeah, there's no, you know, voice acting for this section. Yeah, now I can also finally go get the fire sword. Yay! You never lifted a paw. I was mostly doing it for myself. No, I was all doing it for myself. There's no mostly about that. Mew? Yeah, seriously. Mirabo, you're like 10. Shut up. $13 at oldest, and that's still not good. Oh, look, another spam. Yep. Okay, nothing here. I guess we'll go check with the princess or maybe the twins. Let me hit my rest real cool. Oh, wait. Check the rice chick out.
always a pleasure.
I'm here to shop. What do you got? Plum onigiri, seaweed onigiri, shiitake onigiri, tuna onigiri. I'm gonna stop saying onigiri. Salmon, uni, fugu. Yes! 300 HP. 1% chance that it'll kill you. I have $30,000. That luck has been paying dividends. Damn. Okay, let's check out the food. They said it's a great meal if you can manage to get it down. Oh, the chef's not here.
Good to see.
Of the hottest food this side of the Anthedon. We're hoping to offer delivery service soon. Okay, well, you have no service at the moment because your dude selling shit ain't here. So, that's not helpful. Let's get my sword upgraded. You don't have a troop to do anything with, so no good. Seriously, though, who needs the hearing aid? Sure, hammer away. Smack that sword. It's not even hot. Like, the sword's not red. How is it making sparks? Yeah. That seems kind of like a scam. Just saying. Sorry, not anybody on any of the, nobody talks on TikTok. I think I had one guy talk yesterday, which didn't do anything. And then Twitch. No, Kick. I got one of those, hey, add 1,000 followers real quick, or 1,000 active audience, and yeah, no. Sorry, dude. That sounds like bullshit. If you didn't know previously, now you do. I'm allergic to bullshit. So, I'll be fine. That goes to the arena. Do I wanna... Oh, I got a level up I didn't spend? Yeah, let's improve my defense. 98! iRobot reference. Yeah, you spewed. I do not spew bullshit all the time. I talk out of my ass. Those are two different things. I am not a bull. Therefore, the shit I talk is not bullshit. What do I got? I got steel parts. Let's do 3 steel parts and see what I get. Cost 9 grand. Yeah, I got the money. Fucking go for it. Your pseudo alchemy better pull up something better than a fucking hearing aid. My greatest invention to date. What was it? Did I not read? Icebox. Okay. That's legitimate. Icebox prevents frozen foods from melting. So now I don't need to buy dry ice. I can just buy ice cream. Wasabi mint. That sounds unpleasant. Red bean ripple. That sounds pretty decent. Herbal sherbet. Yam skin swirl. Why? Why? No. Just no. Herbal sherbet, fine, but yam skin? I'd be more interested if it was yak skin over yam skin. We're gonna test it. I bought some ice cream. My ice cream should not melt because I now have an ice box. I should probably rest while I have time. Actually, I have to start moving my camera again. I mean, on the plus side, I do have a ice box now, so like, dope. I did get confirmation earlier that we are not going to have a voice of reason today like we usually would, but that's fine. I don't need him. I'm a strong, independent streamer. I don't need no man to come in and fuck my shit up. Anyway. I have nowhere else to go with that statement. I just felt like saying it. 3rd floor for the classroom. You know, I feel like maybe... Hey, kid. Okay. I don't know if I prefer the old form of, like, Let me just go to one guy and I can talk to everybody I've saved. Most loyal chatters are the spam bots. Are you a spam bot?
What's the story?
Musashi. Oh, you have image cards. Wait, they... Wait, what? Hold on. They have prices? Okay, like, I get that cards have value and it changes frequently, but like, actually, inside of the game, okay, that's kind of cool. Why is he outside of the school, though? Like, why is the reporter just chilling outside the school? Hey, twins!
Musashi, can you do us a favor?
Go get the fire sword?
Like what?
You remember Mount Terrar, right? Well,
Terrar?
the monster there hasn't calmed down yet.
It's just terror.
But we're not allowed to leave. So we thought maybe you'd help us out. If you do, we'll give you the Sword of Fire. Right, Maribel? That's right. So, Musashi, what do you say?
Oh, one's wearing pink, one's wearing red. Okay.
That's
Sure.
the spirit.
So how should I soothe the savage beast?
However you want, Musashi. Just give him a good spanking, and I'm sure he'll wise up.
That's it?
Finding the best way is up to you. It's not our place to say more. Warriors have their roles, just as maidens have theirs. I had to write an essay about that.
Ah.
I'd love to read it sometime. All right, time to...
Okie dokie, will do.
Just shine that sword up for me. Yeah, okay. Wait, how does the Japanese-ness intensify with the reporter? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You got a new ability to teach me, Mew?
Oh yeah.
Nope. Okay. What about the reporter makes that intensify? I feel like that's a solid question. How am I doing on foods? I still have 2 apple pastries, 2 herbal sherbets. I also don't know if there's an item limit yet, so we'll find out. Alright, we'll go in here and I'll go ahead and save since I've progressed the story a little bit, and then we'll go make our drink. I don't need to rest, I'm fully healed. I feel like trading cards are so ingrained in the Japanese culture that they put them in games to make. Yeah, maybe. I feel like the trading card thing kind of started more with like Final Fantasy games. So like Final Fantasy VIII had Triple Triad, which was like the first card game that Final Fantasy put into their stuff. Well received. They did a reiteration on it on Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy X skipped the cards altogether and went with Blitzball as kind of their thing. Final Fantasy XI was an MMO, and I played a little bit of it, but I never got super far into it, as it was an MMO only playable on a PlayStation 2 with a hard drive and the install discs and all of that. Now I have all of that now, but now the servers are kind of dead. Final Fantasy 12 didn't have a card game. I don't remember if there actually was a mini game with 12. I don't think there was a mini game with 12. That's actually bothering me now. Now I gotta think about that. Anyway, we're gonna go to the BRB screen, and I'm gonna go make a drink, and I'm gonna go get some liquids and leave some liquids, and you know, I'll be back. Anyway, hold on. Please enjoy the music while I'm out.
Say that you're feeling fine, despite what's in your mind. I'm tired of thinking about it. Just take a deep breath and get excited. I'm on my way out. I'm tired. Let's get inside!
Yeah. Whoa. All right. Talking page. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is the Tavern of Troublemakers, and I am King Dice. We have our drink for today, which I am calling the Water Maiden. It is a very nice light blue color. Very, very simple. Nothing special today. It is lemonade and blue carousel. Very carousel, whatever. I don't care. I say it wrong every time. But very simple. And I also have 2 little blue butterflies. Yeah. Ice cubes. Just to help. Keep it cool. Very good. Very simple. Anyway. This glass, if you can't tell who's on it, it's Flareon and Glaceon. Not the best Eevee evolutions, or evolutions as some people say. But one of the more noticeable ones. My biggest concern with this glass is, like, they went to make it, because this is a company that does like IPAs and things like that, and they turned Flareon's Fireball into like a hop shape, but they did literally nothing with Glaceon. There's no altering of the art or anything. It is literally just Glaceon pulled from Game Freak. And I don't know how these companies get away with this shit sometimes. But we print them, so, you know, shit happens. They exist out there in the world. Let's go back to our game. So, I had made mention of a new machine that I got that I'm playing with, which is a head cleaner. The head cleaner takes the print heads that we use, and it has a special seating thing, but it's a newer model. Much newer than the one that I had previously that I was learning how to clean the heads on. The model that I'd learned how to clean heads on was probably close to like 15 years old at this point, and just gave out recently. So it served its purpose, it's lived its life. It has done everything that it needed to do up until this point. This new one we got has a touch screen, it's got a phone app, it's got like wireless connectivity, it needs air compress. Like, it needs compressed air, it's an all-enclosed system. Like, it's got everything built into it that I could ever need for cleaning heads. And it does it in a third of the time that the 15-year-old machine did. So, where it usually took me an hour to get through one head and clean it, I can get through 3 heads in that time. Possibly 4 if some of them are better. And it does it better than it did I played with that like the majority of, you know, the back half of my day at work. So I had a lot of fun with that. And it's a Canadian company. I'm not saying that Canadians don't know what they're doing with anything or anything like that, but you know. Okay, bye. Okay, I already got that. I gotta scale this whole mountain again, huh? It took me so long to get up here, and I gotta do this whole thing again. Oh, later. Hopefully I don't have to remove that rock again. And I just have to climb up here. I would like that to be the case. You could repeat the drink ingredients. Oh, the drink ingredients, it's actually super simple. It's just lemonade and blue carousel. Again, I'm going to say it wrong 78 more times at least. Really simple. I want to say probably about a cup of lemonade to 2 ounces of the carousel, the blue carousel. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. It's not English. I don't need to speak it. %, do not believe that sentiment because I have learned. What was the title of the class? What class? Glass. Oh. It's Glaceon and Flareon. The name of the drink? I'm going with Water Maiden. I also put some ice cubes in it. Just to, you know, keep it cool. You know, going through the volcano, shit can get kind of hot. You know how it is. Get out of here. That attack is so good. Takes a lot of MP though. I jumped way too early on that. Heat distortion. How much are those gold coins worth? Yeah, there have been plenty of eruptions over the past couple years. I mean, the nihilist in me wants to say that's because the world's just going to shit in the first place. And, you know, everything's just burning down as we're existing, so, you know. One of those, we're going to hell in a handbasket sentiments. You believe in late stage capitalism? Believe in it, I more live in it. Yeah. See, now you've got me questioning myself. I'm pretty sure I used the term correctly. Nihilist. Nihilism. I use that right? See, this is my problem. Yeah, okay, I did use that right. Jesus! You had me questioning myself. Oh. One of those things like, you know, you say the word 72 times and you're pretty sure you're saying it right the whole time, but then someone says, wait, are you sure? What was the one? Grotesque. Ah, that's grotesque. Do you mean grotesque? Is that what you mean? No, you're fine. You're fine. You just gave me a small existential crisis. That's all. Uh-oh. I felt a cat. There he is. Alistair has joined the chat. Hello, buddy. Now, which way do I want to go? Map. The map. The map. The map. I want to go forward. So I want to stand on this one. Oh my god, okay. So me just doing that map thing made me think of something. So at one point I lived with a friend of mine who... Yeah, Alistair. Hey, you got it! I lived with a friend of mine who, his girlfriend was a stripper. Because there is no better term for that. While living there, besides the fact that I drove her to work on pretty much every other night, well, her child, not their child, because he had not had a kid at this point, lived with them. Now, she had a room, they had a room. I was staying there for a little while because I had recently lost my place, so I was couch surfing. So I slept in the living room. I was woken up one morning to Dora the Explorer playing in the background, and living with a buddy and his stripper girlfriend, you tend to stay up late, you know, just drinking, having fun, whatever. We'll get into the other parts of what was going on while I was living there at a later date. But one of the things that happened that I was not expecting was I had not known that the child was awake or anywhere near me, and Dora was playing. So when Dora said, say map, I said map. In my half-awake stupor. Say it louder! Fucking map! At which point, there was a small voice yelling back, fucking map! And I went, oh shit, I'm awake! My first instance of getting a young child to swear. I do say my first instance because it is not the last time that I ever got that to happen. Wait a minute. I remember that wall. Am I really gonna backtrack all the way up the mountain? Yes. Can never start too young. Absolutely. The only things you can start too young are... Well, I don't think I need to go through the list. Did you climb that wall earlier? I climbed a similar wall, the glass wall in the overhang. But there is a wall that I saw earlier in this area that was like that I didn't climb. You know what there we go. It's like, you know what I'm not seeing? My platforms that are supposed to show up and help me through here. I gotta watch that real quick. Okay. I wanted to double check if that platform would break or if I could kind of cheese that a little bit. And find out what that chest was. I'm also not sure how I'm supposed to get to that door in the lava fall. Because I need to come out of that door to get to said chest. Boop. Hello, sir. Mr. Pneumatic Arms. You know, your circuitry looks all fucked up. Okay, I missed. I will say my massive defense boosts have been super helpful. Like, even the lava isn't hurting me all that much anymore. Slicing the robots reminds you of Samurai Jack. I feel like Samurai Jack was out before this, right? It had to have been. I know how to get to the lava fall now. I now know how to get to the lava fall. Okay. Which is good. I can't do it from here, but I need to pay attention to which way I need to go. I need to go left, left, left. Okay. When I get to a fork, go left. They designed this maze with the one easy solution. Always go left and you'll get out. That does not work. It was out in 2001. Yeah, okay. I mean, they really could have got that idea from Samurai Jack. I'm not saying that they didn't. We're gonna up defense again. How am I looking? Defense is 106, 103 if I take my golden teapot off, but my luck, 169. Nice. Also, how's my money stocks looking? Almost up to 30 grand again. Remember, come to a fork, take a left. Left forking only. There will be no right forking in this building. Okay, so the floor has repaired itself. This one. Ha! I have circumvented your floor dropping puzzle. Bunny hops all day, boy. Can I grab? Thank you. Mantle, Musashi, mantle! I'm doing a fair amount of damage now. Solid hundreds across the board. Occasionally I'm hitting a low 90. It's not bad. Aw. Oh well. Now, was that wall? I feel like that wall was like almost all the way up here. Ooh! I just noticed that when you cut them with the water sword, they like blew away. I gotta check this. If it's just because of the area. Yeah, they don't do that. I couldn't see it. Yeah, okay. So he had like little sparkles around him. You're a robot. No, that is not the ability to learn. How do I learn your ability? I don't know how I'm supposed to learn your ability. All right. Also the sparkles. So if I change back to the Sword of Water, I should get the little blue sparklies? Yeah! Okay, that's sick. I didn't know that was a thing. Hold on. Oh, I got it! Zanshin? Gradually expend MP to increase defense. Oh! It's a legitimate, like, passive. Well, not passive. It's a continuous ability. I don't know if I've ever learned that. I mean, again, with all of these games that I'm playing on like the PlayStation or the PlayStation 2, I haven't played them for many a year, like more than just a, hey, let's check out that game because I haven't played it in forever kind of thing. I don't know if that's just me or if that's like a usual thing. But like just launching up a game and being like, oh yeah, I wonder how well this is aged kind of thing. Gotcha. I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. Come here, you little soot balls. There's the wall. Got it. Okay, so there's a quick way back up here. Some mithril parts. And some magic alloy. All right. All right. Now, yeah, there's no other place here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna walk my happy ass all the way back down this mountain. Any shortcuts? Can I just walk off this ledge? No. You know, if I could get a continuous ability to run faster, that'd be awesome. Continuous ability to boost my defense, though, that's going to be super helpful for bosses. So it does look like it drains MP pretty quickly. So that's a little bit of a problem. He heard the checkpoint. He knew he needed to turn around because there was a checkpoint sound. God damn these enemies and their ability to smell crosshairs. That joke is a point at, I believe it's Gearbox. Yeah, I think it's Gearbox Studios that did Borderlands 1. So, Borderlands 1, enemies would stay stationary at long distances because you weren't anywhere near them to actually trigger their movement or anything like that. However, if you're playing with a sniper rifle, for whatever reason, whenever you decided to put a sniper scope on the enemy to shoot them, they would start moving. Now, I don't know if that was a bug in their coding, where instead of actually just zooming in, they instead made your camera move. So, like, instead of just zooming, yeah. Pay attention to that. If you're at long enough range to where the enemy's not moving, if you put the scope on them, they will start moving. Don't like fire immediately. Set the scope on them. They will start moving. Another one that does it is Halo. Halo does that as well. And I do think it's because they don't zoom the camera in. They just move your camera location to what that zoom would be. And your camera is tied to your character and your character's position. So the game or the enemy's AI will start going, oh, there's a person nearby. But there's no body to attack. If I stay here, I should be able to get across, right? Nope. It's the other one. I want to be on the other. Nope. Okay, I wanted to be on that one that time. Rude! The rocks are faking me out. They're faking me out, man. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to get a shortcut back across here, you know? You're gonna make it all the way this time. You're gonna make it all the way. Yeah! Excuse me? Who asked for your fucking input? Now I want to go in here. Got it. What did you just make a clip of? Did you make a clip of me saying they're faking me out, man? $31,000. Also, I don't understand why no one made achievements for this game. Alright, I want to go... flat. The bad calls on the floating rocks. Okay, no, that's fair. Bad gameplay is just another feature of my stream. I will never tell you that I am good at games. That would be a bold-faced lie. Aesthetic. Ascetic techniques? Fundamentals, secret techniques, defensive techniques. Okay. Added a tag to my stream, bad at this game. Yeah, I'd add that, but then I'd have to add it to every stream. One of these times I might actually be good at a game. You know? One of these times. I'm not saying it's gonna happen anytime in my lifetime, but, you know, it might. I can have hope, damn it. Honey, do you like my shoes? You are a chair, dear. I could dream, Harold! Anyway. Yeah, sticky wall climb. Oh look, another one of these. Good thing I figured out the trick to just ignoring it. More of these sootlings. Hit that checkpoint. Hey, Mercy, you're awake. Not giving you any shit because you were asleep earlier. You're a butcher. Pepper. Folks call me Pepper because the only thing spicier than me is my cooking. All right, I'm interested. She calling herself spicy. I gotta find out. Did not feel well. I believe it. I'm not giving you shit because you were sleeping. You know, my usual coming down there to give you, you know, midstream lovin's was, interrupted by your napping. Also, I threw my slippers in the wash. Sootlings! There's got to be an easier way to deal with these soot people. Huh. Steam vent seems like a decent way to do it. He was falling over? A possum burger? $100 HP, 100 MP. Alright. I'll eat the one apple I got free. Hillbilly burger? Yeah, 100%. That good old possum meat. So I will say I have eaten some strange things, not possum. I've had snapping turtle. I've had bear. Deer, obviously. Elk secondhand. I say secondhand because it was processed elk. It wasn't like fresh elk. Have you eaten fermented shark? No, I haven't eaten fermented shark. I have had... Okay. I feel like I've had shark. Gator buffalo? Is that different than regular buffalo? I haven't had buffalo. The sticks. Oh, yeah. I've had alligator before. But that's what I was talking about. The second hand. That's where I got the elk. Because it's processed. It's not like it's fresh caught or something like that. Ram. Ram was good. That wild boar was very good. Okay. That seems like a good way to deal with them. Let the steam vent do it. Steam vent does some work. To my stellar reputation, I have eaten whale. I mean, look, we don't have to get into your personal life, but I've done it once or twice myself. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Besides the horribly fucked up comment I just made, how did it actually taste? Because I'm honestly interested how whale would be. Besides the thought that it would be rubbery, I feel like, you know, it wouldn't be too bad, honestly. Ugh. Ooh, more volcano to traverse. Okay. You know, on the plus side, the enemies can also be hit with the shit going on. It tastes good, but it's not worth the hassle. Yeah, I mean, hunting them down, spearing them. It's way too much. Side note, did you know it is illegal to go whale fishing in... what is it? Is it Kansas? I think it's Kansas that it's illegal to go whale fishing in. Kansas, yeah, in the United States. It is illegal to go fishing. For those of you that don't know, Kansas is a completely landlocked state. 100% landlocked. Yep. It is on the books that it is illegal to hunt whales. I don't exactly know how that came about. Kind of wasn't there when they wrote that, but you know, I'd like to know. Guess they wanted to make it official. I mean, maybe, but like, how the fuck are you hunting whales in Kansas? Like, seriously, how? I want to know your secrets. Teach me the tricks of the trade. How do I make whale come on land for me to hunt them? Right? Like, that's not even like a short trip. The zoo. Now I'm just picturing some dude at SeaWorld with a spear just going. SeaWorld. What, is something wrong with SeaWorld? I said SeaWorld, right? Oh no, you said, oh, never mind. I'm aware of what happened. No need to correct me. Ooh, I do want to say, I don't know if Mercy was here for it, but I did get my first bot on Kick, so I'm doing good. It's always a good sign when you get your first bot, like, hey, we get you a bunch of viewers. Yeah. Like, sure, your way is 100% legitimate. It's fine, don't worry, I got you. A nebulium jar? A nebulium jar. Ah, that's how you would say that. Nebulium jar. Sweet. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I need to put a nebulium pony in it. If you get that reference, I'm not going any further into it. If you don't get that reference, good. Yeah, I report those with extreme prejudice. I would, but I'd have to take my mouse away from actively controlling my game, so I don't care. I don't beat the trolls. I just make fun of them. And I was like, you're a different color. But of course, you don't have any abilities for me to learn. You know, if this game teaches you nothing, you can learn things from people of different colors. It's a good strategy. Well, you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm not. Well, fucked up, but you know, that's fine. So, are these like lava spouts that are just coming through? I see an orb. I see a person that needs rescued. Oop. Excuse me, sir. There's a ledge there. Aww. I killed him, and he fell off the ledge. There just happens to be violence involved. I thought of something fucked up. Can you say it online? I've gotten pretty decent at tempering my fucked up thoughts. I don't know about you at this point. Your jeans? Oh. That's not that fucked up. So, 2 out of my 4 daughters are with a woman who is half and half. However, you would never know it because my genes took over. Oh, my genes from my mom? Oh. Yeah, that's different entirely. That's 100% different. Yeah, no, what I was saying, my kids, blonde hair, blue eyes, pale as shit. You'd never know it. Beautiful kids, though. They're absolute angels, though, thankfully. They didn't get any of my bad attitude. I'll take that. That's a win in my book. Now, you're meaning the genes from my mother where, you know, I took all of her hormones? Is that what you're getting at? Oh, the German? Oh, but yeah, you're not. You're like piecemealing shit, and I have to try and figure it out. You're gonna be vague. Be less fucking vague. You're gonna give me pieces and bits like I'm trying to, you know, tell a story about it, and you're giving me nothing. You say one thing, oh, okay, this is probably what you mean. No, not that. Okay, well, let me finish that story. Oh, what about this one? No, not that one. Oh, okay, well, what the fuck? I love you, but you're killing me. I gotta go down into the lava, don't I? Okay, I guess I don't have an option. What the fuck are you? It's got spikes and it's swimming. Is it a fish? Nope. It's not a fish. It's a lava golem. Moltan. Ah, ha, ha. Could not have come up with a better name, huh? Ow. 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 Okay. I don't think I need luck for this fight. He just ripped off his arms. Dope. Okay. You ever get so mad that you just ripped off your own arms? This guy did. Come on, slam them hands down. Oh, I have to lock on to him to do it. Bet. Okay, got it. Let's eat an apple pastry. Does the body good. It's almost like milk. It contains milk, right? Okay, see... Do we have a voltage on this live electrical wire? Because, I mean, I did that, but not in anger. I did mine out of the person making sure the power was off didn't. Again, still partially my fault because I should have ticked it. But, you know, when you're working and trying to get a bunch of shit done, you sometimes skip some steps. This is an easy boss. Right? Is it just me? It was a desk lamp? So 120. Okay. Wait, no, not 120. Because, hold on. Let me see if I can remember this. In UK and things like that, you guys don't use 120, you use... It's like 108? Is that what it is? I want to say it's 108. I looked it up a while ago. I mean, don't get me wrong. No clue? Okay. I had to look it up at one point because we were talking about like machines and we're getting them from other countries and they have to be converted over and things like that. And I asked, well, why don't we just, you know, create a plug that works for them? And, you know, I was told I was mildly stupid, not in that term. But so, like, in the UK, they use a circular electrical system. So what they do is they'll run the entire electric system in a circuit. So it's constantly flowing. And you can use less amperage that way because the system's constantly working. You can use like lower amped breakers. I almost did the same mistake when I bought a machine from the US. Yeah, it's one of those things like you just can't do it because they're not compatible. But they use like a circular system. So your whole house is connected from the box all the way around until you reach the box again for your live and your neutral. So your live and your neutral are constantly running. It's not draining any electricity. You're not using any more electricity because it's not going into a device. It's just live all the time. And when you complete that circuit, it draws out what it needs for the machine, but the rest of it can continue circulating throughout the house. So one room can have one circuit that can hold up to 20 amps, but because you're circulating that amperage all the time, there's no draw surges. There's no like you plug something in and it's immediately on surges, because you get surges like that from machines. If they're on when you turn them on, you can get a surge that will go over the amperage of a breaker and then cause it to go out. With the UK system, because of that, there isn't that draw of turning something on because the power is flowing constantly. That's just something that's neat to me, and I thought that was great. I don't understand why we don't do that, because we do end-to-end electric service, which means, yeah, if you want to work on it, you can shut it off at the box and you're fine, but you could do the same thing there. But if you want to work on something while it's still plugged in, if you shut it off at the box, it's the same process. Like, there's no downside to us doing this. I just don't know why we don't do it. Yeah, it uses a little more cable to make the circular system, because every run you do has to run back to the box as well. But besides that, there's no downside to it. Oh, mercy, we got to hydrate and you didn't call me out on it? I just saw that. Anyway, that's all I got on that. Ooh, look, he's taking swipes. I'm nowhere near you, dude. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay, you faked me out. He just took a random ass swipe and it didn't do shit, and then he starts throwing. Throwing walls of fire. Oh, his head is like super thin right now. Look at that. His head's getting real tiny. He put on the Slim Fast diet real quick. Aw, his head's back to normal size. He's firing missiles out of his tits! Titty missiles! They're explosive titty missiles! Why? Caps lock typing. Yeah, swipe for nothing. Homing titty missiles? Come on! Woo! Shit! Didn't dodge that one. Just slam your damn hands down, bro! Slap them mitts! Got him! Homing titty missiles? They were! He shot him straight, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna strafe the titty missiles, and then they start curving! Would those be teat-seeking missiles? Anyway. I had fun with that one.
You did it! Way to go! You're a hero. That should make the volcano settle down.
I'm having too much fun with that one. But I'm gonna drink your beverage.
Yes, and all Ambien can sleep easier.
Oh.
So, about that sword of fire,
You don't have it.
you still want it?
Oh, yeah, I do still want it.
You promised. So, where is the sword? Oh no. Don't tell me you've lost it.
You lost it.
No, we still have it. Chamber of Rights, okay?
Oh, okay. So there was no work to get the sword here. I didn't have to do anything special. Like, they just had the sword. Which is kind of dope.
We will begin the rite of transfer. Once we complete the incantation, plunge the sword of fire into the fire gate marked on the ground.
Yeah, that's great. I kind of need the sword.
So, where's the fire sword?
Don't worry, you'll see soon enough.
What the fuck do you mean?
Okay.
Let's begin.
Where the fuck's the fire sword?
O sacred sword of fire, this brave soul from another world bows in the name of the five spirits of mortals and of the heavens to walk with you as long as he lives. Spark, flame, blaze, inferno!
Again, when do they tell him the words that he needs to say? And the fire sword is sick. That is a sick sword. Okay. That is a cool sword. No,
So, you had the sword of fire all along.
they did tell you they had the sword.
Yeah, we are the maidens of fire after all.
They said they had the sword.
Didn't take up much space, did it?
We had to be sure it didn't fall
Really?
into the wrong hands. The maidens have guarded the five swords in this way for generations.
Yeah, except for the Earth Sword being in one place, holding a monster at bay, and then the Water Sword being in one place,
It's time for our meeting.
just buried.
You good for nothing runt! My volcano project's up in smoke! Thanks to your suicidal gizmo!
What's Suicidal Gizmo?
Here we go again. Don't blame me for your ignorance. We spent millions on the modulator and then put a genius like you in charge. You had no idea how to operate it, did you? Admit it. You didn't even glance at the manual.
Manual? Look, just don't pawn off your old toys on me!
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, you didn't read it.
You are a moron.
What'd you say?
You are a moron.
Sorry. Do you prefer imbecile?
Oh, you're so dog meat!
I feel like they spent a lot of time modulating the wording in this game. Hold on, what is the rating on this? Let me check the rating on Brave Fencer.
Moving right along.
It's teen.
Echo, please up.
They could have swore at least once, right?
Stop calling me Bickles. Picodon is my pet project, and I can assure
Or does it have to be M to swear?
Kingdom.
Excuse me?
If the jungle truly hides great resources, then we must construct a base there.
Yeah, we know already.
By the way, I locked the princess
Pretty sure you could swear in a teen game.
tower, but Musashi came and rescued them both.
Yeah, no, it broke. It did break, but it broke because they didn't have both of the maidens in it.
Backfired, and we could have used more security.
Let the maiden go. But bring the princess back at any cost.
How many times am I gonna have to rescue this bitch?
There are no other announcements. That concludes this meeting.
Oh, clochette. I just recently learned what a clochette was. A clochette is pants that look like a skirt or skirt that looks like pants, something like that. Super Mario thinking the same thing. Yeah. 100%. Like, damn it, princess, stop getting kidnapped. Like, you want to be kidnapped at this point. Where did I hear it recently that there was a bit where there was a question about Bowser Jr. being Princess Peach's daughter? Or not daughter, child. I don't remember where I read that, but it was brought up at some point. I don't remember what it was attributed to, but there was a question whether it was Peach's kid or not. Which, while we're on the subject of Mario, you know Mario is like one of the most famous mass murderers, right? Mario is a mass murderer. He is not the hero of these games. Okay, as long as we know, do you know why he's a mass murderer specifically and not a hero of these games? Or are we saying because of the Koopas and the Goombas and all that? Because that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, no. Not what I'm talking about. I had a feeling that's what you were thinking? No. That's not why. So in the very first Super Mario game, the one on the NES, in the manual, it talks about how when Bowser came to the kingdom, he transformed all of the people in the kingdom into bricks. Peach, Mario, and Luigi are the only ones that weren't transformed. The Toads are not people, so far as Bowser is concerned. What do we got? We have one mithril part. I don't want to spend the one mithril part on random shit. Yeah. Mario is a horrible person. He just wakes up one day. I think they forgot that little detail in later games. Yeah, they did. Oh. Okay, so I got the Galvbot, Twins headband, Molten. Ah. That's why I couldn't buy them. I have to get them here. That makes sense now. War on Terror. It isn't terror, it is terror. Didn't the manual also say that Mario's adventure was a dream? That I don't remember. I don't remember if it actually said that or not. I kind of just like got to the point of like, oh, all of the people are bricks and Mario has been breaking them all the time, and just was like, yeah, I'm good. Very rusty on the lore. Yeah. I mean, Mario's not one of those games I was super like in. I played it because I had it. I more played Zelda than anything, and that was a pain in the ass because I had an old Nintendo to where if I did not keep it plugged in, the internal battery on the cartridges would die. So I started over that Zelda at least 13 times before I actually finished it. I just snorted. I can afford the Warrior's Ring. But it's only 15 strength and 3 defense. The Angel's Cloak is 15 defense and 20 luck. But the Golden Teapot with the 80 luck, still kind of kicking my ass on that. Speaking of, I need to put that back on. Because I don't need the fire defense now.
Productive day.
I will have a productive day. Thank you. Pepper! Pepper, pepper, pepper. I gotta try your spicy foods. They're just in time. I'm about to whip up a batch of my 5-alarm Angry Angler Hell Stew to put some fight back into the wimps in this town. Hell Stew? Uh-oh. They're getting up slowly and leaving. If they're gonna get all fired up about taking Gandrake on, they'll need some fire in the belly, right? So I'll be needing some of that nutritious and delicious Angry Angler. Can you get me one? Sure. You'll find angry anglers in the spring in Picading Jungle. They're the ornery looking yellowfish. I want you to fillet one and bring it back. Here's how Ma used to do it. Watch and learn now. Ah. Fish fillet. Okay. Wow, you catch on mighty quick. Anglers attack by jumping out of the water. That's when you use the slash move I showed you, alright? Rest is up to you. I have to go fillet a fish. Is this actually my quest? Yeah, that is actually my quest. I have to go fillet a fish. Alright. Let's go to this new location and go fillet a fish. Ooh. You know what? We're probably going to get the wind sword while we're here. You know? There's water. And oh, he's got a weird weapon, and there's plants. Picodin Jungle. Okay. You don't have a new ability. I don't need you. They burn away. Okay, that's neat. I like it. Who the fuck are you?
Tell me. What? Who are you? Not your average Joe, I bet.
What brings you here? Are you one of Gandrake's goons?
No.
I can't stand Gandrake. I'm just here looking for angry anglers. Know where I can find some?
Angry anglers? What do you want them for?
For some stew.
Angry angler hell stew, eh?
How'd you know? Who are you anyway?
It's dangerous here. Head back as soon as you've caught your angler. And just so you know, that fish tastes awful.
I bet you she's the Wind Maiden.
Hey! Gone already. What?
She's got to be the Wind Maiden. You have an ability. Okay. Angry anglers are a yellow fish, right? Those are not yellow fish. I obviously cannot go this way. That doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm not surprised because, you know, it's not like it's meant to deal a lot of damage. It's just meant to fillet a fish. Not fillet o fish, fillet a fish. Pyroblast. Okay, cool. And you don't want to come out of the water. Who are you?
I owe you one.
Nox. Man, am I hungry. Gotta see what Pepper's cooking. By the way, I'm Nox. See you later. Okay. Cool. Nice meeting you, Nox. Can I go in this water? Oh, I can. You have an ability too. My focus really is having a hard time with this. Okay. I don't even have enough focus to learn that. You're not the angry angler. Shit. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Karmic Circle. Throw sword to smite foes from afar. Okay. Doesn't do that bad of damage. Can hit multiple enemies. Come on. What do I get? Shooting star. Magnificent lunge through enemies. That did a shit ton of damage. Yep, you don't like Pyroblast. Got it. You're not a yellow fish. Excuse me? You're not a yellow angler either. You're not a yellowfish. You're not a yellowfish. Huh? Oh. Woo. None of you are yellow fishies. I need a yellow fishy. Of course, I have to do the ability. These bugs fly to lanterns. Okay. Okay. You're about one step from talking like the Swedish chef. These are dorks here. Them green dorks. They have forks on hands. Forks. Green dorks with forks. Nope. 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 Answered. Nope. 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 Dorks and forks. Gotta go save the orb. Orb. Hurdy-gurdy hamburger and cheese. Blue sugar. Trying to get me to say something weird? Good thing I don't know how to pronounce things. Bye. Oh, look, he waits for me to get on him. Isn't that nice of him? If only other people would wait for me to get on before they start taking off. Pecorino! I'm Pecorino, Troop Brocchio's magician extraordinaire. I may not cast real spells, but I've got some tricks up my sleeve. See you around. You shouldn't keep your cereal in your pants or your shirts. Oh, come on. I wanted to circumvent that. Okay, so once you start falling so far, you can't double jump. Now I know. The more you know. Okay. Full on jungle biome here. Get out of here, you leaf birds. Okay, I can climb barkless trees. Not that it's super helpful. There's a random ass rose in the ground. I feel like that's, you know, somewhat important. Hey! Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh no, they killed Jack! Mercy! They killed Jack! Anyway. He'll be forever known. Jack, the Pumpkin King, Jack Skellington. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I probably should have made that a little more clear, but yeah, you know. Aha! You were hiding in the bush. Good thing for you, I'm a bushwhacker. What's in this chest? Oh. Oh look, magic alloy. Sweet. They just got that shit everywhere, don't they? How much do I have? It's not there, it's there. No? Is it here? There it is, it's under weapons. I have 4. I probably need 6 of them now. Because I needed 4 last time, 2 the first time. I'm gonna stay on this level. They're just waiting at like trams in the station. Yeah, 100%. They're just hanging out, waiting on me to light the light. And then they'll wait patiently for me to board. Get out of here. What we got in this chest? A star-shaped toy. Well, I don't need to get that appraised. It's a toy. It's a star-shaped toy. Appraisal done. See, I took that guy's job. That's how easy it is. Can I go in the black liquid? But does it squeak? I don't know. That is a good question. Good question. Some steel parts. Sweet. Glad I came all the way over here for some steel bits. Steel bits for the robots. Can y'all stop? Stop it! Fucking bird bitch. Those little, like, leaf crows are the worst. They hit you, bounce off, run the fuck away. They weren't constantly pecking you, those birds would be rather cute. Oh, come on! Where the hell is this fish? You didn't play fair? What do you mean I didn't play fair?
Sir, they have completed the area survey.
Oh, I'm supposed to be nice to the people that are attacking me on the tram?
Affected. Vast deposits
Pretty sure that gives me reason to shoot.
ground.
And they drew on me first anyway.
See, so much for saving the rainforest.
I didn't pay the fare. Ah. Yeah, fuck that.
In the hands of my genius.
Public transport is free.
Yes. Soon. First, we must do away with those pathetic nuisances and their beloved beasts.
Yeah, something tells me I'm getting the wind sword in this place. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not getting the wind sword at all in this area. Maybe not. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 7 of these stupid ass birds. And 2 of those plants that I can't copy yet. I almost have 50 grand though. Raking in the dough. My luck is almost maxed. So is 200 max? 115 slightly over max. Or slightly over half. So is 200 max for a stat? Get out of here. Get out of here. God damn. I don't like fire. Weird, you know, they're plants and all. Meanwhile, obviously, Musashi's magic fire can't set things on fire unless they're living material. Not like D&D fire. D&D fire sets anything that isn't being worn on fire. Do keep that in mind if you ever begin dungeon mastering and your players launch a fireball into a forest. They have become the reason why the forest is now on fire. I had a player do that at one point, not with a fireball in particular, but they launched a lightning blast through a dense jungle to hit one person. And the lightning spell did, in fact, catch everything on fire. Bye. You coming down too? You find yourself in an enclosed space with 3 enemies. Fireball! I didn't ask how large the room was. I said I cast Fireball. I'm gonna shoot magic missile at the darkness. Okay. These are oddly colored plants. Oh, look. That was a lot of money. Holy shit, that was a lot of money. Okay, remember what I said earlier about not setting non-living matter on fire? Yeah, no, take that back. Non-specific things on fire. That's the proper term, I guess. If it's not something I'm not supposed to set on fire, I don't set it on fire. Yeah, that's shooting star ability. That's pretty solid. I see why the birds use it all the time. It's literally all that they do. Yo. Can we not? Where is that ability? There it is. Karmic Circle. Ow. I gotta watch that guy. Did my sword just go through him? Pretty sure I just watched the sword go through him, right? That wasn't just me. Oh, look. Magic alloy. That should put me up to 5 pieces. Hello? Make with the up. Okay. Oh. He's not an up bug, he's an across bug. Dude, what are you doing? Get over here. Could I jump off the bug? Pretty sure they give me enough space to where jumping off wouldn't work. Feels like a thing they would do. Rude. No, 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 no! Oh. No, 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 no! You bitch. Okay. Where's this one gonna take me? Oh, this one's just taking me up, up, and away, huh? Up, up, and away, web! Okay. Oh, I found the fish! Okay. Got it. Okay, so what else can I do here? There's a fountain. The fountain's marked as special. Sort of water, maybe? Hydroblast the fountain? No. Pyroblast the fountain? No. Tremor thrust the fountain? No. Okay, cool. Nothing to do with the fountain right now. Can I climb it? I check that? I'm not... No, there's no mantling going on here. A steak dinner. I don't think that's going to be any good. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure a steak dinner I found inside of a chest is not going to be any good. I came all the way through here. I can't get off. Yep. Oh! Shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Outwitting the Gorger. Don't be the Crimson Gorger's next meal. Leap from bug to bug. I didn't get to read all of that. Did we get a good view of the Crimson Gorger in that little bit? Right? We got a good view of that. This is a Square Enix game, okay? Now, I know Square Enix is very good about using new designs constantly and not reusing designs. However, that being said, I don't remember what his name is. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. This one. So, yeah, there is some differences here. The thing that got me immediately was the tail with like the cage thing. I don't know if I can blow this up a little bit bigger. Yeah, the tail with like the cage thing around it is kind of what got me to this. That boss immediately reminded me of this thing. Final Fantasy X, you fight this thing pretty early on. You get away from it pretty quickly, but it does chase you down. These arms kind of function as like fins underwater, and it can hit you with them, just straight up punch the shit out of you. But it does have this like mandible kind of face, and it has like that cage chest area where it wants to like hold you. Geo Sagano, right? No, that's not that. Yeah, Geo's Genio? Yeah, whatever. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, back to the game. Okay. Okay. Dude! The fucking bug didn't show up and it wouldn't let me jump off. Okay, so it can swim too, obviously. Oh! Did not think that was coming to eat me on that one. What the fuck? What the fuck is this thing? It's got like a alien mouth and yeah, no. I want to be on the end so I can jump off, because when it goes to eat it, I want to be able to jump to the next one, because I don't want to be in the middle for it to be like waiting for the next one to show up so I get knocked the fuck off again. It's eaten so many of these bugs. Dude! What the fuck? There was no time for me to jump off of that. Like straight just, oh, he's leaping, the other bugs are moving. I want to be on the green one. Where are your apples? What do you mean, where are your apples? Are the apples not working? The apples are not working. Hold the fuck on. Okay, hold on. Let's go over to the talking page real quick. It's connected. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's working. My button to force the automatic throws is working. Oh, hold on. Wait, I think I know what I fucked up. Hold on. There we go. They were underneath of me. Try an apple now. Someone. What? Hold on. It says it's connected. Hold on. I might have to de-authenticate it and come back. So we're going to go to the BRB screen so y'all can't see my login and all that. Because I don't need to do that. Okay. Now, let's go back to our talking page. My throws are working. Chuck an apple. Try it now. Now it should. Hey! Hey, there we go. Ah, no, I deserve that. I don't know why they weren't working, but thank you. Like, honestly, let me know if there's something broken. I can't fix it if I don't know it's broken. I say this constantly at work, and it seems like it's starting to get through to people, but I can't fix a problem if I don't know it's a problem. Ow, that was my face. Stop it. Okay. When I see the V... Oh, okay. When I see the V, I thought I needed to jump again, and there was no bug for me to jump to. Oh, I have to attack it? This isn't just, I need to avoid it long enough. I actually need to fight this thing. I do actually need to fight this thing. Okay, as soon as the V shows up. Yes! Okay, good. I got that now. Oh, shit. Get off of me! When I said swallow me, that was not what I was intending. Okay, I missed. V shows, move. Okay, got it. It's past 8. I know it's past 8. I need to be able to save. I can't just leave. Yeah, okay, I got it. On to stage 2. Oh. Oh, come on. Now there's a bigger one. He throws full-on fireballs. Holy shit. This one's big. He's a big one. V shows up, move. Got it. Same process, just a bigger fish to fry. Oh, now it's in front of me. Excuse me. Ow. Okay, now we're playing electric jump rope. Oh, you bitch. It took away my double jump. I had a double jump while we were doing the electric jump rope first part. But then it took away my electric jump rope. Nope. Okay. Electric travels down the tongue, shocks the bug that I'm on. All right, come on, come on. I need to eat something again. Steak dinner. Sure. Come on! I did not have a chance to jump off of that. Shit! I hit the wrong button. That one was my bad. Stop chewing me! Don't you know swords are bad for your health? Okay. Jump too soon. Come on. Shit! No! Brings a new meaning to the term tail gunner? For sure. Okay. I still have my apple pastry and my steak dinner. I'm dealing with the small one right now. Now that I know I actually have to fight this thing and not just outrun it. Get out of here. I probably need like a stronger attack. Something that's fast and strong. I was looking at my abilities and not paying attention. The fillet is probably not it. That one's not too bad. What about this one? The Banishing Blade? The Banishing Blade was pretty strong. It's 2 solid hits. I need an ability that I can fire off quickly and not have a whole lot of downtime on, so I can actually do the attack and get out of the way. Maybe not that one. Thank you for treating my dragon. He needs some foods. Okay, come on. Come on. Got it. Okay, that one was a good one. That's quick, strong, gets me moving. Bigger fish to fry. It has like dragonfly wings too? I just noticed that. Fireballs first, right? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Eat me, eat me. Oh, I tried to jump. You saw that, I tried. It would not let me jump that one. Bullshit. I'm gonna eat one of my ice creams. And... Ooh, maybe the Infernal Strike. I know it's got a large charge up, but maybe. Ow. Maybe. Maybe. Because it's a solid hit. Come on, give me your tongue. Give me your tongue. You know what? That one was fair. I thought I put the Infernal Punch on. Ah, that's why. I keep trying to do it with the D-pad. And the D-pad's for the swords only. Yeah, there we go. That did not do a lot of damage. That did. Should probably eat something just in case. 'Cause I don't know if I'll be able to survive getting chewed on again. If I get greedy and try to go for another hit when I shouldn't. Fireballs? Or are you coming in for an eat? Okay, I can't reach from there. Damn it. I was hoping. Hi. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come for the big eat. Come for the big eat. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Like, I might as well just commit to the 2 attacks on that. I mean, it could just be that I was on it too long and my window of opportunity literally just passed me by. That is 100% possible. Oh, shit. Tongue? Give me that tongue. Give me that tongue. Woo! I'm so glad I actually committed on that one. No! Come on. Thank you. Oh, now he explodes. Okay. Look, I saved the bugs. Not the red one. The red one didn't make it. I ran out of red bugs. I don't know what to tell you. I'm back. I got your stupid fucking fish. Fish better be damn worth it. Let's see, do I need 6 pieces of magic alloy? Or do I need 8 pieces of magic alloy? Does it double every time? Temper 6. Okay, it doesn't double. Good. All right. Well, we're back here. We're back in town. So I'm gonna go heat the hay, hit my save. We're gonna call it a night. I went a little bit over, but it's fine. Rest. I need to make sure I purchase food stocks so I'm good to heal myself up next time I run into a bullshit boss. All right. Well, let's close down this game. We are saved. We're good to go. Close. Exit without saving. Saving, and that point, they're talking about a save state, and I'm not doing save states. Because the last time I did a save state, it fucked the game up. I'm not messing with that. We're not doing that. Alright, well. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for watching. This has been King Dice here at the Tavern of Troublemakers. So, please, if you enjoyed, follow, think about joining the Discord. We're not like super active in there, but I mean, anybody can get a response out of us. I talk on there a fair amount, post memes on occasion. You know, we're growing still. It's fine. Come be part of the ground floor. It's nice to have a solid base. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. If you've had a good time, follow. There's no reason not to. It only helps me, and it doesn't hurt you. It's good. You're welcome for the stream. You really don't have to thank me. I appreciate it, but you don't have to thank me. You know, well, I wouldn't say, yeah, never mind. Forget what I was going to say. Ignore it. I appreciate it, though, honestly. Like I said, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for watching. Last call is done and out. I have finished my drink, as should all of you. Oh, look, there's a little bit of blue in there. Hold on. Okay, now I finished my drink. So, I will see you all back. It's effort on your part. E for effort. A. Sports. Not finishing that. E. No, seriously though. We are ending things here. All of you, I am going away. I will be back on Monday. Same time, different place. Different places. Same place is. You can find me in the same place you found me now, if you want to come back again. Anyway. We are closing up the tavern, so you don't have to go home. But you can't stay here. Please, everybody, have a good night. Please enjoy your weekends. Hug your family. Is that like a... What is that? What did you just drop on me? I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell. It looked like it had a big tongue, though. I'm interested. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Bye. Button stop. Oh, button stop.